Good afternoon, friends. I'm just standing in the doorway, watching the neighborhood, eating my vegan gummy bears. It's just a dreary day, and I look really tired. So, I'm gonna try to build that whole tree again today. That's it. Girls are doing school. Franny hasn't listed Sammy to do it for her, which I can't fault her. That's actually very smart. So I'm gonna go get some knitting done and hopefully start binding off on my Gatsby shawl today. And I am loving the colors of all the advents for Valentine's Day. And we'll try to bring you something riveting for Vlog-entine's Day 3. But I really want this haul tree belt, because like a month ago I cleaned this area and it looked so nice, and I want it back like that. And I'm sure that's wishful thinking, but wishing is all I have left. Okay, let me go to it. What are you two doing?
Eat.
Oh, you want your fruit snacks? Okay.
We love them.
You love them? Okay.
That's right. Teachers help students learn how to read and write.
Having trouble opening them today? All right, I'll do it.
Good job.
It's so like weirdly bright outside today. Anyway, I'm in my little knitting corner and I bought this Lazy Susan. It's much bigger than I thought because obviously I have no concept of size when I'm ordering things. Let's see, it's a Lazy Susan. See? And I kind of want to like try to knit sleeves with it, because when you're knitting in the round, if I could just move my project around instead of doing the like flip-flop, maybe sleeves would be a lot nicer to knit. So I don't know, I thought I'd buy this Lazy Susan and put it on my lap and just be able to like spin it around as I'm knitting sleeves. Wow, that's really weird, but we're gonna try it anyway. So I've been knitting a little bit. My mom bound off her 2nd Avenue shawl, so we should see that soon. And I've been trying to do this knitting with my Lazy Susan, so I put it on it. What sounds are you making? Can you stop, please? Anyway, so you have the Lazy Susan and you're on one side, and then if you decide like you're making a bauble or something and you want to go to the other side, you just turn it and you're on the other side, and then you turn it and you're in front again, and then you turn it and you're in the back again. And it's so much simpler than flipping all your knitting over a million times. And I'm so excited because I'm gonna start that shawl soon, the boho beats, and it has all these like baubles in it, and I just did not want to sit there flipping my knitting around. But now, since this has the little thing on it, this is not a good size one though, because it's a little bit big. I probably need it to be about 6 inches smaller. And then you can just flip your yarn, like you just go to the other side. So it's like you're on this side and you need to be on this side. But if you just, then all of a sudden you're on that side. It's great! Get yourself a Lazy Susan! I'm so excited! It's the small victories, isn't it? Yeah. Today's a very slow day, and I don't have much to show until I actually build that thing, which I don't feel like it. But, so my husband is very hell-bent on keeping our cable bill in check. And, you know, if you really look at your cable bill and you want everything that you're watching, it's like sometimes upwards of $300–400 a month, and it's ridiculous, and a lot of it is the DVR boxes and stuff like that. So we have like one box left. It's not even a DVR service, and we subscribe to Hulu for $70 a month, and we get like a grid with all of the channels on it. I watch Jeopardy through it, The Daily Show, like all that stuff. And you also have access to like all of these movies. Like Hulu is excellent. I find myself on it almost every night. And you can just, let me see if I can get you to see this. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see it, but you basically scroll through like a bunch of these movies, and they're like not movies you'd normally come across. So I was a film major in college, and I love like weird, obscure B movies with actors that I love. So Marissa Tomei have done a lot of them, like Robert Downey Jr. early on, like the 80s and 90s. There's like some Zooey Deschanel's. They're just like buried movies that are like the beginning of people's careers. They're not riveting performances, but they're great stories. And you can find a lot of them on Hulu. And so I just add it to my stuff, and then when I have nothing to watch, I watch one of those. And so I do recommend getting Apple TV, the Apple TV box, and using that to turn your TV into like a big iPad. You put up all of the apps that you watch stuff through, like, you know, Amazon and Hulu and Netflix. And then you can also, in the Hulu app, it gives you a grid, just like if you hit guide on your, you know, button and it's coming up on your cable box. And, you know, you do have to get your premium channels separately and this and that, but you just put the apps on your Apple TV and they're right there on your TV when you turn on your TV. So if I want to watch HBO, I have to go to HBO. You know, it's not like it'll just, well, it is in my grid, yeah, because Hulu recognizes that I subscribe to that also. So, you know, if you're not really internet savvy, I guess it's not fun. We're trying to get my mother to switch over, but it's a whole new way to like watch TV, and I don't feel like I'm missing anything. And I have access to like all this other stuff, because I know we all watch the basic stuff like, oh, this is on Netflix, this is this, but there are all these hidden gems on Hulu. I'm telling you, if you like watching just warm movies that are just storytelling, not necessarily like riveting big action movies, but just small movies that have a story, you'll really like Hulu for that. So just thought I'd let you know. I'm just sitting here with my lazy Susan. You can also watch trailers, and I could probably spend an entire night just watching trailers for movies. I love that. I love watching movie trailers. I don't know why. What are you guys doing? Nice outfit. Nobody wants to put their ballet shoes on, but okay. But Franny has a nice big skirt.
And why don't you watch us do our ballet?
Okay. Which one are we going to do today?
The mermaid.
Okay.
Welcome to Practicing Post Ballet Series. We are so excited today. We have a Mermaid Princess Ballet class.
Ooh, mermaid
Real
princess.
ballerinas today, and also make sure you watch until the very end. We have a mermaid parallel toes together, then out to first position. We're turning from the tops of our legs, our hip joint, to make our first position, or our mermaid tail position. Let's practice together. Hop. Second position, and hands back down to the side. And let's bring our feet around to the front again, sitting up nice.
I thought I was going to get a lot done today, and then I started watching the Janet Jackson documentary. I love Janet Jackson. I've loved Janet Jackson since I was like 6. So I have cassette tapes upstairs that I will not get rid of, and I have nothing to play them on. But you ever try to take my Control tape or my Rhythm Nation tape away from me, and I will.
Bye-bye.
I love Janet Jackson. I'm glad she's telling her stories in her own words, because, like, you know, everyone else tries to tell your stories. It's not the same. So yeah, I'm just sitting here watching it. Yeah. Oh my God, we did Rhythm Nation in high school in one of the talent shows. We tried to do the video. We were pretty good. I'll be like, we were really good, but not Janet. Janet's like, can never reach Janet level. I still love the dance. It was a good dance.
In a very long time.
What are you doing?
Napkin.
You need a napkin? Please. Here. What are you doing?
What's happening?
I don't know, it smells like fire in here. What did you do?
Like fire in
Fire!
I mean, because I crisped the tortillas.
Fire, fire.
Right, Beavis.
I love you too. So whenever I order a pizza, I usually order soup, and I never used to eat it, and Andy would laugh at me. So now I'm actually eating it. He's like, you're eating your soup? It's delicious. It's escarole with beans and Parmesan cheese. I'm quite liking it.
You want to say me what the talk? You pee.
What are you doing under there? Sammy!
Ew. This is gross.
Finish! Go in the bathroom! Okay, the past 45 minutes were some of the most disgusting moments of my life. My kid apparently ate way too many cucumbers, blueberries, and a spinach packet at my mother's the other day. Yeah, that was fun. So, we're gonna build this now. My husband and I are gonna build it. I've got the wood glue. And we're gonna actually get something done today. And then, maybe I'll go dye my hair because I can't even look at myself anymore. The gray does not look nice on me. Some people look so beautiful with it. I can't. Okay, we're done. It's not that great. I think it looks really nice, but it's very, very light, which is probably gonna be a big problem.
We actually are not done.
But, all right, let's go open the advents and we're going to sleep. Come on. We're not gonna do the candy right now because it's bedtime, so we'll do this tomorrow morning.
Can I do this?
Sure. This is the Chelsea Yarns one. I put it in an advent box. It's right here. It says 01. Well, there's 14. Today's day 3, so we can open 3. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that one. Okay. That was one.
Number 2.
Wait. Look. There you go.
The camera.
I don't. It's not even like gonna like.
Sammy, open.
Okay, and open the third one. Oh.
So nice. And we're
Very cool.
and tonight we're also not going to use one of these candies. And my one new, gross. Wine stuff.
Yeah, it had wine in it.
Wow, that's gross.
All right.
I told Daddy not to eat it.
You told Daddy not to eat it?
Yeah.
You did? You have chocolate all over your face.
Mommy, what's that? Daddy, try it.
Those are Smarties. They're Mima's favorite candy. We're giving them to her.
Okay,
Okay, come on.
Can I try it?
Wait, did I stuff the 1 and the 2 back in here? This is the third one.
Then
Let's see what it is. What does it say? It says, what did you just open?
I opened the second.
It says, mint to be loved.
Yeah, I opened the second.
Okay. All right, go ahead. You can open that one.
Can you open this together?
And you open the other ones.
Whoa! You showing them? I have to look up it.
So these are the first 3.
This is the first.
Stop, let it focus.
Okay.
See, there we go. These are the first 3. Very pretty.
Open second, third.
It says Sweet Skein of Mine. That's the name of her company. It's Amanda. And she sent us all these goodies. And we'll go through and have some goodies tomorrow. Look, ring pops.
We want it.
Not right now, but we can have, there's 2 of them. Okay, and we'll have it tomorrow, okay? All right, guys. Sorry today wasn't more riveting. Look at the 2-year-old with the chocolate all over her mouth. All right, we're gonna see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do some more Valentine's arts and crafts tomorrow. But I feel like we got something done today. Tomorrow we're gonna build a bookcase. Yeah. And then we're gonna build a wine cabinet. Or Andy's going to, and I'm gonna help. All right, good night, everyone. Happy Vlog-entine. Spread the love.
Spread it all over the village.
Whatever that means. Good night.
Spread it everywhere.
Okay, get off me. I didn't sign up for this. Good night.